back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Dark Matter, the game, how it feels, uh, and in my experience, the best and the worst guns in the game so far. But right now, we're about 27 subscribers away from 50, and about 60% of my viewers are not subscribed. So if you want to subscribe, it's free. You can change your mind literally anytime. And I mean, yeah, it would really be appreciated. Of course, like the video if you enjoy it. And yeah, let's get right into it. So, starting out with how I like the game, it's a lot different than Modern Warfare, but I don't know. It's just a different game, but I really enjoy it. It took a little time to get used to the hit marker or the damage system, but I got adjusted. And yeah, and the weapon challenges in this game for Dark Matter way easier than getting Damascus in Modern Warfare. And as you guys can see right here, I have diamond ARs, and the AR class so far in this game has just been the best all around, like every single gun. Obviously the M16 and the AUG are just ridiculous. They definitely need to get nerfed even more. And uh, yeah, so let's go into my camos here. Right now I'm currently working on getting all of these guns gold. Um, and I've been really just trying to get a max level with the double XP that's out right now. Um, and so far the Type 63, not a fun gun. I haven't used this. AK-74U is actually pretty good. This KSP was surprisingly good late, but it's not that great still. Bullfrog so far hasn't been that bad. But anyway, I have all the ARs done, as you guys know. I've got the MP5 done and the Milano. AK's basically done. Same thing with the KSP. Just point blank kills. That's all I need. Bullfrog I just started. Attack rifles, I've got the M16 and the AUG gold. Working on Type 63 and haven't started DMR. Haven't touched the LMGs. And I've only worked on a little bit of sniping, mainly in S&D. And yeah. So far, my favorite guns in the game would have to be the AK, the FAR, MP5, AK-74U, M16, AUG, and probably the Tundra, maybe the Pellington for primary weapons. Haven't really used any secondaries. But when we look at my secondaries, as you can see, haven't really touched pistols. Used a bit of the shotguns, mainly when I pick them up, because like everybody uses shotguns. Got the Sigma max camo level. I just need to get a bunch of kills or whatever. And I'm trying to work on getting RPG max level. Haven't touched a knife and haven't touched a thumper. And yeah, so basically these guns, the worst guns in the game in my opinion, in the AR class, it's pretty easily the XM4. It's just a terrible gun. The SMG, when I used the Milano, it was absolute trash. And the other ones honestly weren't too bad, but the AR class is definitely the most dominant class in the game. Besides the two tac rifles here, the M16 and the AUG are the best weapons in the game, but the Type 63 and the DMR-14 are just not it for me. Unless you just are really accurate, constantly hitting headshots, then they two-shot headshots, so that could be worth it if you're interested in something like that. I haven't touched the LMGs, so I have no opinion on them. I've seen some gameplay. They look really slow, but they look like they have a good damage and damage range, so I don't think they'll be that bad, but I don't think they'll be fun, you know? The sniping, here's my opinion on the snipers. While they are the slowest they've ever been, and this Barrett 50 cal is literally terrible, they are still really good in this game, and the reason is because with the attachments of like reducing the flinch or whatever, you can make these snipers have literally no flinch, so you can get shot 4 or 5 times and still kill the guy because I mean your aim is basically the same. It doesn't really adjust your aim with those flinch attachments. And the RPGs are trash this game. These shotguns are actually really good, especially since they buffed the Howard 77. That thing used to suck at the beginning of the game, but then they buffed it, and obviously the Spaz 12, everybody's using it. Super OP. Then they nerfed it, and it's still really good, but it's not as good. Haven't seen much on the pistols. The knife is the knife. I mean, like whatever. And the thumper sucks. But yeah, that pretty much sums up the video. If you want to see gold, it kind of looks like this. I have my graphic settings on low, so not really the best. But diamond looks pretty good in this game. Like, look at it on the far. Looks pretty good. So yeah, gold M16. Haven't touched LMGs. Haven't got the Tundra gold. But yeah, basically sums up like my opinion on the game, and how my dark matter grind's been going. It's really more about my dark matter grind than my opinion on the game. I think this game's actually a really good game. I've had a lot of fun. Most of my friends have not had a lot of fun. Uh, some of them are saying this is like a terrible Call of Duty, and I've seen like some players in the community say that too. But there's always people like that every year. So I think the maps are really good on this game. I don't think there's any really good maps, but I don't think there's any bad maps. That's kind of just how it is. Besides Miami, everybody hates Miami. Um, I actually really like their Fireteam Dirty Bomb game mode, but I dislike the combined arms launch fit. I don't think it's a really fun game mode. I think there needs to be more players for it to be more fun. And this Fireteam Dirty Bomb is surprisingly fun. It doesn't really play like a battle royale, and it's not. I don't think it was intended to. I just think it was supposed to be like a large, battle royale-ish feel. But yeah, and I think that's about it. I haven't touched zombies really. I've got all the operators except for the zombie ones, I believe, and the execution ones. Yeah, as you can see, I've only got 6%. Here's my multiplayer, 57% career on the challenges, and battle hardened 63. I plan on getting these 100%. Haven't touched a campaign yet. Max level, obviously. My limbs ratio is 2.21. I hope that's not with just the MP5. My win ratio is 1.88. Score per minute on average on all games is 683. My global rank for total score is 1,707th. And yeah, I think that's really about all. So, if you guys found this video helpful, if you found, you know, any of this maybe motivating to try to get dark matter, or maybe get back into Call of Duty, you think it sucks, take my word for it, it's actually a really good game. You just have to unlock attachments, which can be a grind because the weapon leveling is super slow on this game, but it's worth it. It's actually a pretty good Call of Duty. The score streaks are pretty good on this game, except for really, I think the attack chopper and the chopper gun are pretty weak, but everything else is pretty good. And I think the sentry gun is a little weak too, as in it gets destroyed super easy. But besides that, it's Call of Duty. I probably rate it like an 8.5 out of 10. Uh, has a lot of good aspects about it. Especially when you talk about what Modern Warfare didn't have. Small things like map voting and the challenges were too hard for Damascus, and I didn't want to go through that. I'm sure a lot of people didn't. But yeah, it's a pretty good Call of Duty. I'd recommend it. The camos look really good on this game. So if you want to get dark matter, it's not really even that hard. You just kind of have to use every single gun in the game, which is it's possible for normal people who work a lot, don't have a lot of time for video games, have families, to get dark matter in this game. So I'd really push for you guys to do that. I think this game's a lot of fun, and I think it's worth it, honestly, in the end. So yeah, especially if you're watching this video from now in like 3 days from now. Um, double XP, double weapon XP, more importantly, is on. So any new guns you want to try out, make sure you try them out now. So, because a lot of the guns in this game don't really get good until you level them up to get attachments to reduce. I think the biggest issue is vertical recoil. A lot of guns have a lot of vertical recoil in this game, and you just got to get the attachments. So, yeah, that basically sums it up for this video. Be sure to like the video if you found it helpful or you enjoyed it. Um, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future, or just gameplay videos. It'll more than likely just be gameplay videos, besides when I like unlock dark matter or something like that. But because yeah, that's and then be sure to follow me on Twitch. I stream just about every single day. Um, uh, the stream times they vary just depending on what's going on, but just about every single day I stream, and you'll be able to find that in the description below. And yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.